I'm standing in an apartment complex in Estonia. What truly amazes me about this country is how they preserve the old towns and how the old towns serve the community, especially for tourists like me. So, Old Town's about a 20-minute walk from this place, so let's go over. Sustainable tourism is an important solution being practiced in order to prevent an increase of environmental, economic, and social issues from tourism, and I think Estonia does it very well. Millions of people visit Estonia each year. The two most popular ways are by plane, like me, or by boat. The port of Tallinn is one of the largest and busiest ports in the Baltic region. Thousands of people take ferries, like this Tallinn shuttle here, from Finland to Estonia and back every day. Cruise ships from other areas of the Baltic region, like the St. Peter Line, stop in the port of Tallinn from spring to fall. 2.4 million tourists stayed in Estonia in 2010. That number increased by 500,000 in 2015. Over half of those tourists stay in Tallinn. Unfortunately, tourism does have the ability to negatively affect the environmental, economic, and socio-cultural aspects of a country or a region. However, I believe that everybody gains from Tallinn's tourist system. Whether there's something I want to buy, something I want to eat, or I need a place to stay, I can do it here. It is important for not just the tourists to get on board with sustainable tourism, but the locals as well. The Old Town's easy walkability and various forms of transportation make it easier to get around without having to rent a car. In 2015, tourists helped increase the economy by spending 1.3 billion euros. The locals do a great job at assimilating tourists with their culture, including outdoor stands and festivals. The Old Town of Tallinn is not the only tourist attraction in Estonia. Tartu, which is a few hours southeast of Tallinn, has an old town and tourism of its own. The city of Tartu is home of Estonia's highest-ranked college, Tartu University, but that doesn't stop foreigners from visiting the old town's various restaurants, shops, festivals, and historic landmarks. There are also very nice and affordable hotels and apartments in the old town for someone staying a few days or weeks, like the one I stayed in. There was one major flaw that I noticed a lot during my visits to the old towns. The combined foot and car traffic of the old towns did not flow well at all. I saw people have to speed walk or jog just to get out of the way of an oncoming car that's trying to make a turn or pass through. I did not speed these videos up because I wanted to show you just how slow everything gets when people get in the way of the car. I believe that this is an unsuitable characteristic for sustainable tourism, and new old town traffic laws should be configured. This is the Freedom Trail in Boston. I found the preserved historic section of Boston to be comparable yet different with sustainable tourism in Estonia's old towns. The historic part of Boston did not have the same secluded feeling that threw you back in time, but there were still a ton of tourists and they handled tourism well. Historic landmarks are well preserved and used for economic benefit, and there were plenty of restaurants and market stands run by the locals. One thing it did differently and better was separate the vehicles from the people.